go over a lot of games.
Offense looked like shit too.
Yeah, which was surprising to me, to be honest. Granted, when you have when you spend so much money on only 4 players, it kind of causes a problem.
Oh my God, he joined.
Yeah, let's hope it works. And hello there, dear viewers. It is the DOUG here once again, and it's time for everyone's favorite thing on Wednesday evening. No, not a strip club. No, not getting some titties or some ass. It is time for our NFL Week 2 picks, and of course, Week 3 of college. But of course, I am not. And there's Dave. Yay, we can hear him.
Sorry, I had to reset my.
I'm having Walmart internet.
Remember, he does live in New York where the internet is shit.
No, that's where we live.
No, if we live in Virginia where we have no sports teams. But I hope everyone has had
Well, we suck.
Unless you're the Bills.
Hello?
I heard you, Dave.
Yeah, true. Alright, I'm happy.
What'd you happy for?
Probably because he did good in picks.
Sorry, Doug.
I have a question.
Yes.
How the fuck do I get this stuff off my screen? The captions.
No, I've never had the captions. No.
No.
I'll leave it alone.
But it is time to go as a quick recap before I have to sing my song. By the way, we do have Travis and Dave. We'll probably see the other people in the comment section in a little while. But as a quick recap of last week, in college, Louisville beat JMU. Virginia lost to North Carolina State. Ohio, not the Buckeyes, the Iowa Bobcats beat West Virginia. Oklahoma whooped up on Michigan. Vanderbilt beat Virginia Tech. And Kansas State lost to Army. Welcome to the Thunderdome, Corey says. As for the NFL, the Eagles beat the Cowboys in a closer game than I think everyone predicted. The Chargers upsetted the Chiefs down in Mexico, wherever the fuck they were. The Cardinals beat the Saints after some diarrhea. The Dolphins forgot how to play fucking football as they lost to the Colts. The Raiders beat the Patriots. The Steelers and the Jets had a shootout, but Aaron Rodgers got the last laugh as the Steelers won. The Skins destroyed the Giants, who have no running back, no quarterback, no offensive line. So maybe it wasn't Danny Dimes' fault. The Bengals barely get by the Browns. The Buccaneers and weird-ass faction built the Falcons because no one can kick. The 49ers may have beaten the Seahawks, but they had to sacrifice people to the Shadow Realm. The Broncos' defense carries the day over the Titans. The Rams barely get by the Texans because the Texans forgot how offense was. The Jags, thanks to a lightning delay, beat the Panthers. The Packers easily destroy the Lions. The Ravens choke against the Bills. And the Vikings make a fourth miracle comeback against the Bears.
No, that's just Caleb Williams being Caleb Williams.
Let's see, we have, Doc says...
He's too worried about his fingernails.
Doc says, I'm here, and then Rosie needs an invite. Well, my hands are busy right now, so... It is time to... Yeah, one of you two can, because I have to sing right now, and then we have to discuss all clowns of the week, because yes, there's 3 different clowns, so we're going to decide which one's the clown. And surprisingly, it's not the Miami Dolphins.
I haven't watched baseball yet.
So it's the fan mostly on that one. HR puffin' stuff. Here's your friend when things get rough. HR puffin' stuff. Can't do a little because you can't do enough. Once upon a summertime, just a dream from yesterday, a boy in his magical golden flute heard a boat off the bay. This sounds like a song for the Miami Dolphins, doesn't it? Come and play with me, Jimmy, come and play with me, and I would take you on a trip far across the sea. Why my mom liked this song, I have no idea.
Fans get used to Doug singing
but the boat,
season.
Yeah, I have a friend going to be singing it a lot, unfortunately. H.O. puffin stuff. Can't do a little because you can't do enough. And that song's done. Thankfully, it's just a short song, not that long, because it was a theme song for a TV show.
I don't see the Cowboys losing to the Giants. If the Giants lose, Cowboys lose to the Giants, and I don't know.
Let's get to our clowns for this week. We have 3 nominees, and we're going to decide who it is. The first one, the Eagles player who spat on Dak. Now, I know the Eagle fans are saying, well, Dak spat on the ground near him. Here's my comment to that. Why the fuck was the Eagle player that close to the Cowboys' offensive line when he should have been looking at his injured teammate? So there's that. So that argument's null and void. He did get fined. It was announced it was about $57,000, and he's not being suspended since he did get thrown out of the game. So that is temp change. Clown number 2. We're staying in football, and this time we're going to Florida, because if you did not see it, a Florida player did the exact same thing, got hit with a flag, got thrown out, and cost Florida the game over South Florida, I think it is. The ones who beat Boise State a few weeks ago.
Yeah, South Florida.
Who ironically play Miami. And then there's the third clown. And this one we go to baseball. Because the Karen who took the ball from the dad and the kid. Yeah, you got your ball, but you got fired, bitch. So, my question of the video, and Corey said yes, South Florida. Who is the biggest clown of last week? Was it the Eagles player, the Florida player, or was it the Karen from baseball?
Wait, what?
Who are the clowns this week? The Eagle player who spat on Dak, the Florida player who spat and cost his team the game, or the Karen from baseball?
The Karen, period.
Karen from baseball.
She killed herself and lost her job.
I don't hear her.
I hear her. Corey and me agree. I voted for the Florida player this week because that cost the team the game. It may have cost you a spot in the playoff down the road. So,
we'll see. Won't go make playoffs anyway. They play in the fucking SEC.
Yeah, I know, but this loss is going to hurt them more than, because they would have won that game if it wasn't for that, because that kind of caused a whole train wreck of other shit. But
it's not going to hurt as much as y'all think, because it's a non-conference game.
Yeah, well, the only reason I say it would hurt
is only week 2.
Week 2, but remember, if South Florida and Florida are tied at the end of the season and it's a playoff spot on the line, Florida will lose it because of tiebreaker.
South Florida, stop.
Well, if South Florida wins their conference, they might actually in it.
Right now.
If they went out and win their conference, which could happen, but also we have one more. Yeah, South Florida. If they went out, Doc says all 3 clowns. Also, we have one more award to give out, and it's something we do here every week. 2 awards. Who were the best and worst teams? Not South Florida.
Oh, worst team?
Worst and best team of last week. I think we might have a unanimous vote. Let's go with worst first. I have to go with the Dolphins.
Oh, yeah. Dolphins.
Dolphins. Dolphins made Danny Dimes look like fucking Peyton Manning.
Dolphins and then the Giants were a close second.
Yeah, Giants were a close second, but Dolphins won.
Not me. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. You're supposed to be the champion. You're supposed to be the contenders for the heavyweight champion, but you blew it to fucking a Charger who, I don't know. And Travis Kelce, you dumb ass dude. You get paid more doing the Medicaid commercial than
on my screen.
pay for a share. And you ended your player. You ended your damn player.
So we got 1 for the Chiefs, 3 for the Dolphins, 4 for the Dolphins, and then Corey says Bengals in second. Rosie, who is your worst team of last week?
Really watch them, but if anything from all the meme videos I've been watching, I'm sorry, I know I'm a fan of them, but I am gonna go with the Giants.
No, you know what? I'm gonna change mine.
Okay.
The Baltimore Ravens.
Ooh, because they choked. For choking, I can understand that.
Fuck do you? 6 minutes
Well,
left
I don't know.
with
But
a
I don't-
15-point lead.
But if they're having one,
To slack when they took that 15-point lead. You got to think.
Which is something
It
they
would've
did a
been
lot
tied
last year.
if their kicker didn't miss that extra point.
Correct.
speaking of, I gotta tell you this real quick. Speaking of the
Doc
Ravens,
says Rosie was stupid.
Who got pushed by Lamar Jackson in the
I'm
fan
gonna kick you
in
aside
the
of
stadium? The fan got pushed by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, Lamar apologized. The fan been banned. But
He won the news with a neck brace.
yeah, I know. I saw that and I just laughed. Now, to the other side of the world, we're giving out the worst. Who is the best team of Week 1? We have a lot of good contenders here. You know, the Colts dominating. Granted, they were playing a nobody team.
I would have to go
The Steelers for their shootout. The Bills for making the comeback. The Vikings for making the comeback. But
No.
I'm going to say the Green Bay Packers were the best team of last week because of what they did to the Lions.
Oh, you want me to go? Yeah, Packers.
Go ahead.
The
Packers.
Lions had a 2-year quick run up the NFC North. They're back to little
Colts.
kitty cats.
Yeah, Dark Knight says Colts. What about Rosie and Dave?
I said Colts.
You know what?
Colts too.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers. Cause I was talking mad shit about Aaron Rodgers. You're not gonna survive against the Steelers. They're not gonna save your ass. He proved
My
me
thing
wrong.
is though, they played the Jets.
Coy said Colts as well.
Well,
All right, so we got that out of the way. Now, before we go to college, I should point out something. I've been spinning the wheel for Week 4, so we're actually going to I'm going to announce the Week 4 games after we do Week 3. So Week 3 for college, we have Virginia versus William and Mary. I have Virginia.
I got Virginia too.
Virginia.
I know Rosie and Doc don't participate in college.
My heart.
Yeah, well, sadly, they're not the only Virginia school we got this week. Next, Tennessee against Georgia. I got Tennessee.
Georgia.
Georgia.
All right, I'm on my own. Next, the Richmond Spiders against North Carolina.
The Tar Heels.
Yeah, I'm going with the Tar Heels too.
Yeah, even though they don't look great, yeah.
Yeah, they don't. My note, LSU versus Florida. I got LSU.
LSU.
Yeah, no, it's taking. I'll be shocked if anyone takes Florida on this one. Next, my Notre Dame Fighting Irish against Texas A&M. You guys already know who I'm taking. I'm taking Notre Dame.
I'm taking A&M. That's going to be a good game, though.
It's going to be a good game. I think Notre Dame's going to keep it close. If we lose, I lose.
Where's it at, though?
I think it's at Texas A&M.
Oh. Y'all got a tough schedule to start.
Yeah, Notre Dame didn't get benefited from the schedule this year, but that's okay. It happens. The way my health is and my old wisdom, I'm not as cranky as I used to be. What about you, Dave?
Notre Dame. No, they're playing.
Notre Dame.
They're playing Notre Dame.
Okay, they're playing at Notre Dame. Okay, I feel better then.
I'm still taking
Notre
A&M.
Dame.
Okay, because I don't really put the away team. I just put versus in the wheel. And the last game we got for Week 3, Minnesota against California. We got this one. It starts at 10:30. I got Minnesota.
Minnesota.
And now for the bad news. The Week 4 college games for next week.
Oh God.
Michigan.
Well, no, we're not that lucky.
Syracuse.
Game number 1 for next week. These are next week's games, I should point out. We have Maryland versus Wisconsin.
Okay.
Miami versus Florida.
Okay.
Game 3, Indiana versus Illinois.
Okay, Mr. Ganson.
Yes, it's all big teams so far.
Number 4, Texas Tech versus Utah. Game number 5, California